In this video, we're going to learn how to solve these basic repeated questions under electrostatics and the charging of the body. So we have 20 repeated questions to practice with in this video. Let's get started. The first question I have here says, a neutral body is charged by placing a charged body near it without any contact between the two. This phenomenon is called, we have option A, electrostatic induction, non-contact charging, contact charging, electromagnetic induction. So the right option in this question is option A, which is electrostatic induction. The next repeated question will be this one. It says, which of the following is not a method of producing charges? We are by heating, by electrostatic induction, by friction, by contact. So the right option is option A, which is by heating. By heating is not a method of producing charges in electrostatics. Okay, the next question will be this one. It says, when a biro pen rubbed on a dry sand cloth is moved very close to a piece of paper on a dry table, the pen is found to pick up the paper. This is because both the pen and the paper are charged. Both the pen and the cloth are magnetized. The pen is charged while the cloth is magnetized. The pen is magnetized, but the cloth is not. So the right option to this question is option A, which is both the pen and the clothes are charged. So that's the right option to this question. The next repeated question is this question. It said a petrol tank is headed to, where option A, protect the petrol tank from lightning strikes. All of the above, protect the buildup of static electricity, provide a path for current to flow in the event of a short circuit. So the right option is option B. All these options we have are correct. So the right one will be option B, all of the above. Alright, so that's it for this question. The next question will be this one. It says, in which of the points labeled A, B, C, D, and E on the conductor shown would electric charge tend to concentrate most? So from this diagram we have here, it will concentrate most at this place labeled E. So right option is option B. Alright, so that's for this question. Take note of this particular question. The next question will be this one. It says, the instrument used for securing a large number of similar charges by induction is called, we have option A, electroscope, electrophorus, proof plane, capacitor. The right option in this question is option B, which is electrophorus. Next question will be this one. It says, the direction of the electric field due to positive point charge is always, we have option A, perpendicular to the charge, radially outward, radially inward, parallel to the charge. The right option is option B, which is radially outward. Take note of this particular question as well, guys. Next question will be this one. It says, in the diagram beside, the charges on X and Y are opposite. What happens when they are in contact? We have option A, X and Y becomes negatively charged. Option B, X and Y repel each other. Option C, X and Y become positively charged. Option D, X and Y attract each other. So guys, the right option in this question will be option D, which is X and Y will attract each other, because in physics, unlike poles attract, whereas like poles repel. Okay, the next question will be this question. So it says, why is earthing important in electrical appliances? So guys, this question is very, very important. Take note of it. Why option A, to maximize the power usage, to prevent the switch damage, to step down current, to protect people from electrical shock. So the right option is option D, to protect people from electrical shock. Next question will be this one. It says, a positively charged particle is placed near a negatively charged particle. What is the direction of electric force between the two particles? We have option A, the electric force is directed from negative particle to the positive particle. The direction of the electric force cannot be determined. The electric force is directed from the positive particle to the negative particle. Electric force is 0. So the right option, this question is option C. Electric force is directed from the positive particle to the negative particle. So that's it for this question. Very, very important. The next question will be this one. So guys, before we attempt this question, if you are new to our channel, ensure that you are subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more of our videos. We really appreciate this, guys. So having done that, let's answer this question. It says a negatively charged rod is brought near a neutral metal sphere but does not touch it. Which of the following statements correctly describes the charge on the sphere after the rod is removed? Well, option A, the sphere will be uncharged. Option B, the sphere will be positively charged. Option C, the sphere will have a net charge of 0 but will be polarized. Option D, the sphere will be negatively charged. So guys, the right option in this question is option C, which is the sphere will have a net charge of 0 but will be polarized. Okay, the next quick question of this one, it says electrical appliances in homes are normally heated so that, I think I answered this question before, but let's see the options. A person touching the appliances is safe from electric shock. That's the answer, guys. Option A. Option B says the appliances are maintained at a lower potential difference than the earth. No. The appliances are maintained at a higher potential difference than the earth. No. Both the AC and DC sources can be used. No is option A, to prevent electric shock or to make the person touching the appliances safe from electric shock. That's the right option, option A. Next, we take question with this one. It says the production and type of charge of a body can only be accounted for by the real deficiency or surplus of neutrons, deficiency or surplus of protons, equilibrium in protons and neutrons, deficiency or surplus of electrons. The right option is option D, which is deficiency or surplus of electrons. Next, we take question with this one. It says a short chain is sometimes attached to the back of a petrol tanker. So we have option A, generate more friction, conduct excess charges to the earth. Option C, caution the driver when overspeeding. Option D, ensure the balancing of the tank. The right option is option B, which is to conduct excess charges to the earth. Next question will be this one. It says when an ebonite rod is rubbed with 4, it has option A, negative charge, no charge at all, negative and positive charges, a positive charge, a positive charge. So the right option is option A, which is a negative charge. An ebonite rod typically has a negative charge. Okay, so then the next question will be this one. It says a glass rod rubbed with zinc becomes positively charged because some electrons have been transferred from glass to zinc. No, some positive charges are transferred from zinc to the glass. Option C, the zinc becomes deficient in electrons. Option D, some electrons are transferred from zinc to the glass. Alright, so the correct option to this question, guys, will be option A, which is some electrons have been transferred from glass to zinc. So that's the right option. The next question will be this one. It says an ebonite rod rubbed with 4 attracts a glass rod rubbed with zinc because both have positive charges. Ebonite has a negative charge while glass has a positive charge. Both have negative charges. Ebonite has a positive charge while glass has a negative charge. Right option is option B, which is ebonite has a negative charge while glass has a positive charge. Okay, the next question with this one, it says a positively charged rod X is brought near an uncharged metal sphere Y and is then touched by a finger with X still in place. When the finger is removed, the result is that Y has, by option A negative charge and a positive charge and a 0 potential, a negative charge and a negative potential. We have option D, no charge and a 0 potential. So guys, the right option will be option C, which is negative charge and a negative potential. Alright, take note of this particular question. The last question here before we end this video is this one. It says a field that results from the contact of a positively charged ball with the inner wall of an uncharged hollow conducting sphere is, we have option A, outside the sphere, inside and outside the sphere. We have option C, inside the sphere, Option D, on the surface of the ball. So the right option to this question is option B, which is inside and outside the sphere. So that's it for this question. Option B is the right answer to this question. So this is basically how I can deal with problems involving electrostatics, the charging of a body in your thesis. We practice with 20 repeated questions for this topic. Hope there's something interesting from the video. Let's go to the video, guys. If you are new to the channel, once more, ensure that you subscribe to this channel for more of our videos. Also like, share, and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel for what I learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask regarding what I've talked about in this video, feel free to leave a question at the comment section below, and I will ensure to give you a response. Also, ensure that you are part of the channel membership by clicking on the join button, where you'll be receiving special information that will help to simplify your academic work. Alright, be known that click on the screen above and I see you in next video. Thanks for watching.